But the whole project, the milestone really is that the project continues to be on schedule for us to commence production operations in late 2024.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Peninsula Energy CEO Wayne Heili. Wayne, very good to speak with you this morning. You're up with an update on your launched uranium project in Wyoming, and it looks like you're making good progress ahead of the planned restart towards the end of the year.
That's right. Our team on the ground has been hitting it hard and making significant progress. We just brought a release out about, the work that was done in August. And really, what we're doing at Lance today is expanding our plant facility capacity and capability so that we can enter production around the end of the year at close to 2 million pound per year full plant capacity. We'll be ramping up to that level, but the plant is being expanded, and the team on the ground has made sure that foundations have been poured, plant slabs have been poured, equipment is getting set on the plant slabs, and the building is going up. So we have a tremendous amount of construction work going on, about 70 people working around the clock, making sure that this plant facility gets constructed quickly and efficiently. And August was an exceptionally good month for construction at the site.
Take us through some of the milestones you reached during August, Wayne.
Well, look, we started putting equipment on the pad. We've received major equipment. We have been constructing the plant building. We put up some sidewalls and roof sections. In the press release that we have some exceptional pictures of construction, including the placement of the roof, which was done during the nighttime. As I said, we're doing a 24-hour construction, but the nighttime construction allows us to do high overhead work, without putting other workers in the pathway. So we also have worked very diligently towards preparing our well fields. This is an in situ recovery uranium facility, and the well fields are as integral. It's our mine, and we're preparing well field areas for production. Again, having mine unit 3, which is a brand new mine unit for us, prepared. The first area is about 80, almost 90% complete, and which should be completed construction wise here in September, well ahead of the need for the end of the year. But the whole project, the milestone really is that the project continues to be on schedule for us to commence production operations in late 2024.
Wayne, so as you prepare to restart that operation, take us through perhaps the dynamics for uranium as you see them at the moment.
Right. Well, there's two markets where uranium trades: the spot market and the term market. And in the course of August, we saw very healthy market activity. The spot market has been softening because it was really well above the term market, and typically or commonly you'll see that the term market for uranium should provide incentive for producers to commit uranium. That incentive is in the form of a higher price, but the spot price got out ahead of the term market, and in August we saw them really the two markets converging. The term market continued to go upward while the spot market softened a little bit. At the end of August, both the spot and the term market were around $80 a pound, both very healthy pricing for producers, good incentive prices for producers to put projects like Peninsula's Lance back into production. A high incentive price for us, certainly well above our all-in sustaining costs. And looking forward, we see the market continuing to firm up on the term market side. And I think towards the third quarter and into the fourth quarter of this year, the market activity typically picks up after a North American summer, which is a slow period. And with that, we typically see price increasing. So I'm looking forward to the next couple of months in the marketplace. It looks like it's going to be very good for the uranium markets. All signals are strong for Peninsula at the moment.
Wayne, I hope you'll keep us updated with any additional progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Pleasure. Thanks, Stephen.
That's Peninsula Energy CEO Wayne Hiley.